Hey there, and welcome back to Hold and Modify, YouTube's most poorly produced, underproduced Amiga channel. And yes, it's Q again here. And you know what? I'm just going to keep doing what I love doing. All of you, I'm going to go into Aminet. Let's go back to Aminet and find out what Aminet has to offer all of us right now.
This computer will rule the world.
All right, so here we are in Aminet, and these are the latest packages for the last 14 days. Now, of course, most of these packages are completely irrelevant to me. I mean, Amiga port of Duke Nukem 3D, Amy Duke RTG.LHA. What? What is this? Okay, let's go here. Let's go ahead and read this. This is an Amiga 68000 port of Duke Nukem based on an old Atari port with some newer features from Chocolate Duke added for flavor. Requirements: an RTG, which I have, 60 which I have, 32 megs of RAM, AHI, I don't actually have that. Music packs for digital music playback, I don't have that. The Duke Nukem data files must be the full PC Atomic version. Wow, okay, so, okay, you can play Duke Nukem on your Amiga, folks. That's what this says. Gotta love Aminet, right? Oh my God, Aminet. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's keep scrolling here. Q, aren't you gonna show us playing Duke Nukem on Aminet? No! All right, so let's keep going here. Strains of Strains, Amiga Reaction, GUI Builder, Mahjong. Why is there always so many, there's always so many Mahjong things. Why? Why are there so many Mahjong things? So I could just keep scrolling through here and looking at this stuff, but this is not what I do. This is not, my channel is not, you know, Q looks on Aminet for things to show. Lightwave3D. Okay. Lightwave. Here we go. I want to see Lightwave things. Lightwave, oh my goodness. Pix trace. These are all photos. These are all images. Get me into the whole, like, oh, wait a minute. Graphics 3D. Here we go. Here we go. What do we got here? What do we have on Aminet for Lightwave objects? Look, I'm an Amiga person. I'm trying to find objects to load into my Lightwave program. What do you have to show me? Please show me stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, so now we're looking back in our old Pix 3D OBJ on Aminet. We're going to try and find some stuff that's Lightwave compatible. And keep in mind, it doesn't have to be Lightwave only compatible. Lightwave on the Amiga can actually import things like OBJ and some other formats. And also, we have the program interchange, which will allow us to import programs that aren't Lightwave native into Lightwave using the interchange program. One thing I am seeing, by the way, is a lot of Imagine. A lot of Imagine stuff. Look at all the, guys, look at all the Imagine stuff. There's so much Imagine stuff here. That's wild. Like 2015, 2017. There's a lot of, there was like a surge in, we need 3D assets for Imagine. Wow. I love it. You look, I'm not dissing Imagine. I grew up on Imagine. My 3D career started in Imagine, but eventually I worked over to Lightwave. So that's wild. All right, so here we're seeing an Amiga 4000 desktop Lightwave object, okay? So I'm actually wondering, 1997, for those of you that have subscribed to my channel, you watch my channel, you know, if you watch my intro video and I show all the Amiga computers that I'm, you know, yeah. I'm wondering if this is the actual Amiga 4000 that you see in my intro video, right? My intro video. I'm wondering if this is the actual Amiga 4000 we see in my intro video. You know, this might be it. This actually might be it. 1997. This might be it. Oh my gosh, I think it is. Yep. This is the actual Amiga 4000 object that was in my intro video that you guys have all watched. Here it is on Aminet. Oh my gosh, that's so great. All right, so look, 1999, A great Panasonic Walkman LW object. Here we go. Let's check on this. What is this? Oh my God, what is this? There's no description other than the fact that what it is. All right, well, let's go ahead and download it. Okay, downloaded. Let's go ahead and exit out of good old eyebrows and let's fire up lovely Dopus. Okay, so I've got the whole cplayer.lha. I've extracted it to the RAM disk. We've got our SCN file, which for those of you that, those of you that are really too young to understand, but back in the day, the original Lightwave scene files, okay, we call them LWS files today. Way back in the day, they were called SCN files. So SCN, there's an LWS file. Here's an image, here's the images, IFF, which is a classic Amiga format. This rundung is probably the object file, so .lwo file, or back in the early Amiga days, they would call them .lo files. So we're going to go ahead and quit Dopus here. We're going to go ahead and load up Lightwave here and figure out what this object or scene is. So let's go to volumes, RAM. There we go. So we're going to, the scene file, right? We're going to load the scene file. Open. Can't find run Doug. Okay, object file. So that is the object. That is the object that it was. So let's go to RAM. Oh, we're like detectives here. Rundung. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and click cancel because we don't know what's going on. Fractal reflections. Okay, it's looking for fractal reflections. Now, one of the things I'm going to do is there it is, fractal reflections, where we extracted the file from Aminet. Hit cancel again, led.iff. Okay, well, led.iff, there it is. Again, downloaded from Aminet. I know some of you have given me crap, by the way, because I say Aminet. It's supposed to be Aminet, Amiga. So, Aminet, not Aminet. But my whole life, going back to 1988, I always said Aminet. So if you hear me say Aminet, that's why I say Aminet instead of Aminet. I'm really going to try hard to remember to say Aminet. All right, there. Oh, look at this. Wow, that's a great model. Wow, this person modeled in all the text. Look at this. Look at this. They modeled in all the text. That's, oh my gosh. Are you crazy? Really? Oh my God. Okay, we're going to square pixels here. Holy crap. Okay. So they modeled in all of the text is 3D. All of the text is 3D object, not an image map. Wow. Okay. Well, good for you. Well, there you go. It's like a portable. No, you can't see anything. This is like what is it? It's a cassette deck, right? It's a cassette. It's a tape player. But obviously we're not seeing detail here because it's too low resolution. All right, so let's go ahead and bump up the resolution because honestly, as fast as this thing was, I'm gonna go medium resolution. So this person has set a custom size, by the way, 320 by 200. I'm gonna turn that off. Pop, enhance medium, and yeah, they're not tracing anything here. Look at the tracing, no tracing, but I'm going to do enhanced medium. Let's go ahead and hit F9 again. And, oh, okay, see, now we're going to see a lot more detail. Look, they had a lot of good work they did. Why, why hide it all? Remember, they made this back when, their Amigas were much, much slower. This is a Pi Storm 1200, so give me a break. This is so fast. This is something they only could have ever dreamed about. All right, so here you go. Panasonic stereo radio cassette player RQ SX 5QV maybe? Yeah, rechargeable FM AM sound select. Hey, dude, awesome. Here we are in 2024 and I'm rendering your stuff, man. Awesome job, good job. This looks great. I love the little LCD graphic here. You got the color right. You got the values right. This looks great. This looks like an actual LCD value screen there. I love the little reflections you've got going on. This is really cool, man. This is awesome. It's a cassette deck. All right, downloaded from Aminet. Thank you. We all we here at Hold and Modify appreciate your efforts. That was really cool. So what is it? 4,000. It's 4,000 polygons and almost 6,000 points. And let's go over here. He's got 200K in images, 2 images used, LED, and the fractal reflections. If we go to surfaces, he's got, I mean, what do we got here? Nothing too exotic, just, you can see here, nothing too exotic. He's got it broken down into all the surfaces, but like the text is going to be this, and the random, of course, Panasonic, the logo. So he's changing a couple values. Nothing really critical or weird. That's cool, man. All right, good job. We all appreciate it. I love sharing this kind of old 3D, original 3D stuff. A lot of us appreciate your work, man. Thank you so much for this. I'm glad I was able to download this and share it with everyone here watching. And yeah, I guess I'm done with this video.